BTS news. Jungkook's presence at Big Hit Music's headquarters recently sparked speculation about HYBE's big plans. As one of the agency's leading artists, Jungkook is most likely involved in major projects that are being prepared for BTS and his solo career. Here are some possibilities that could happen based on the latest information from reliable sources. 2025 is an important year for BTS as all members will be returning from military service and preparing for joint projects. Bang Si-hyuk, founder of HYBE, has confirmed that BTS will release a new album and embark on a world tour after all members have completed their military duty. The album is expected to be a reflection of their solo journey during the group's hiatus and feature various explorations of new music. Jungkook, lead vocalist of BTS, the possibility of being involved in the creative process of this album. His presence on Big Hit could be part of the early stages of recording or concept discussions for an upcoming album. Previously, BTS had renewed contracts with HYBE and Big Hit Music in stages. This suggests that they will remain with the agency for the next few years. This contract extension also signals that BTS still has many projects, great upcoming. Both as a group and individually, that HYBE has stated that they will do everything they can to improve BTS's status in the global music industry. Thus, careful planning is being done so that BTS's comeback can be a monumental moment in addition to the group's comeback preparations. Another possibility is Jungkook's solo project. He has had success with his debut album and could be designing a new album or song to be released before or after BTS's comeback. Some sources also mention that some BTS members, including Jungkook, may have a solo agenda before returning to full group promotion. HYBE is rumored to have planned a BTS world tour that will begin in 2025 and last until 2026. It is expected to cover multiple continents and become one of the largest in K-pop history. BTS has previously broken various records on their concert tours, and with a fairly long hiatus, the upcoming tour is likely to be one of the most anticipated by ARMY around the world. BTS's Jungkook arrives at Big Hit. What is HYBE planning? Jungkook's presence at Big Hit Music's headquarters recently attracted the attention of many fans and the media. As one of the most active members of BTS and solo activities, his presence sparked speculation about various projects being prepared by HYBE. Is this related to BTS's comeback, new solo album, or world tour preparation? The year 2025 is a crucial moment for BTS as all members will be returning from military service and ready for a big project together. HYBE founder Bang Si-hyuk has confirmed that BTS will be releasing a new album and go on a world tour after all members have completed their mandatory military service. According to a World Magazine report, the album is expected to reflect each member's musical growth, who have explored their style during the hiatus. BTS music is expected to incorporate elements from their previous solo projects, creates a more mature and diverse sound. Jungkook's presence at Big Hit could indicate that the early stages of production of this album have begun. As the lead vocalist of BTS, he is likely involved in concept discussions, vocal recording, and preparation for this highly anticipated album. In 2023, HYBE announced that each member of BTS had renewed their contract with Big Hit Music gradually. With this contract extension, HYBE has planned a long-term strategy to ensure BTS remains at the top of the global music industry. HYBE has confirmed that they will support BTS in various ways, including high-quality music production, large-scale promotion, and the possibility of cooperation with international artists. Jungkook's presence at Big Hit could be part of a meeting with HYBE executives to discuss marketing strategy, album promotions, or group comeback plans. In addition to BTS's comeback, another possibility that can be attributed to Jungkook's presence in Big Hit is his solo project. Since his successful solo debut, Jungkook has become one of the most influential K-pop solo artists in the world. Rumor has it that he may be preparing a new album or solo single as part of a promotional strategy before BTS returned as a group. Jungkook is also known for his hard work in music production. so most likely he is doing a recording session or meeting with the production team for an upcoming project. BTS has been confirmed to hold a massive world tour from 2025 to 2026. The tour is expected to cover various countries in Asia, America, Europe, and other regions. Given the worldwide popularity of BTS, the BTS concerts have always been known for spectacular productions, and it is likely that HYBE is devising a new, more grandiose concept for the group's return to the stage. Jungkook's presence at Big Hit could be related to discussions about concert set list, vocal training, or the choreography that will be shown on this tour. Based on various information that has emerged, there are several main possibilities that can be attributed to Jungkook's presence in Big Hit music. 1. Preparation of BTS's new album, which will become a symbol of their return after a long hiatus. 2. Discuss promotional strategies with HYBE, including marketing planning and global promotions. 3. Jungkook's solo projects may be in the production or finalization stages. 4. Discussion on BTS's 2025 to 2026 World Tour, which is predicted to be one of the biggest concert tours in K-pop history. Whatever the reason, one thing is certain. BTS will be back with a big bang, and Jungkook's presence on Big Hit is just the beginning of many surprises to come. Fans, especially ARMY, now just have to prepare for the official announcement from HYBE about the next big step for BTS and Jungkook. Jungkook's presence in Big Hit music is most likely related to BTS's comeback preparations and upcoming solo projects. HYBE is putting together a grand strategy to ensure BTS returns with greater impact in the global music industry. With a new album, world tour, and contract extension, 2025 will be a very important year for BTS and its fans. ARMY now just needs to get ready for HYBE's official announcement of the next big move for BTS and Jungkook. Jungkook's presence at Big Hit Music has sparked huge speculation as to what HYBE is planning. With the return of BTS in 2025, various theories are developing among fans regarding the music project, world tour, and marketing strategy to be undertaken by the agency. One of the things that BTS is always looking forward to is how they continue to evolve in their musical concept. Each era of BTS brings a unique style, from the early days of hip-hop to the exploration of pop, R&B, and more complex EDM. After each member's solo exploration, BTS's upcoming albums will likely be more varied and reflect their individual growth. Jungkook, who has been known for his flexible vocal style, perhaps bringing elements of R&B and modern pop into this album, while other members such as RM and Suga could introduce experimental hip-hop elements. HYBE is likely to present a new, more global concept, taking into account how BTS music has influenced the international music industry over the past decade. BTS planned 2025 to 2026 World Tour is expected to be one of the biggest in K-pop history. With a huge stadium that is expected to be filled with armies from all over the world, HYBE had to design a spectacular stage production. One of the best performers in BTS, Jungkook often takes center stage in choreography and live performances. His presence at Big Hit could have been related to early rehearsals or a discussion about how he will perform his stage act on an upcoming tour. There is also speculation that HYBE may be implementing new technologies such as augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, in BTS concerts, which creates a more immersive experience for fans who can't attend in person. One interesting speculation is the possibility that BTS will collaborate with other global artists in their comeback. The biggest K-pop group in the world, BTS has worked with artists such as Halsey, Coldplay, Nicki Minaj, and Ed Sheeran. With the growing global network of HYBE, it is possible that BTS will present an even more surprising new collaboration. Jungkook himself has been known to have good relations with international musicians such as Charlie Puth and Justin Bieber, so it is not impossible that he is in the discussion stage for a new duet project. BTS's return is not only a big moment for ARMY, but also for HYBE as a company. With revenues that rely heavily on BTS, HYBE has definitely prepared a huge marketing strategy to ensure this comeback becomes a global event. Global social media campaign. HYBE will leverage the power of platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter to increase the hype. Collaboration with international brands. Considering BTS has worked with big brands like Louis Vuitton, Samsung, and Coca-Cola, they are likely to re-establish a strategic partnership.